Y'all, I have been filming this video for almost an hour straight. I was about to film the outro when I realized that the entire time I was filming, I had a piece of pepper stuck in my tooth. So I had to delete the entire hour-long footage of me doing this try-on haul, and I have to re-record it. So, yeah. It really would just mean the world to me if you guys just subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, the notification bell, left me a comment black pepper down below, whatever. I don't care. I just would appreciate if my efforts were appreciated for this video because we are starting all over. So with that being said, hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel for the second time. My name is Tracy. If you're new here, hello. Sorry you had to walk into this. And if you're, back for more, then welcome back. If you're back, then you already know this is just my normal daily life. Today's video is going to be a Buffbunny Collection try-on haul, first impressions, honest review, all of that. I have been following Buffbunny Collection and Heidi for years and years now, like ever since I started my fitness page, or maybe even before that, honestly, because I am from Houston, Texas, so it's kind of natural to support creators, fitness influencers, and just businesses that are in the Houston area. Buffbunny Collection being one of them. So I just love Heidi Summers. I love everything that she kind of stands for, how she manages her business with such grace, such poise, and how Buffbunny Collection is just so inclusive of everybody from all different walks of life, shapes, sizes, all of that. So with that being said, I have shopped from their most wanted collection. I have a couple pieces in all different fabrics. I'm gonna review all of them for you guys, give my honest opinions once again. So let's just begin. Again, can you tell that I'm mad? As always, I will put my measurements somewhere up here. I wear a size extra small across the board, and these all are going to be bottoms. And because I already know I'm gonna get questions about my sports bra, this sports bra is the Monarch sports bra from Buffbunny Collection in their Newbury fabric. I'm wearing a size small. The reason why I say that is because the back of the sports bra has this butterfly detailing, this seam that's just very pretty. So I already know I'm gonna get questions about that. So there's that. Monarch sports bra, Buffbunny Collection. Let's get into the try on haul. First up, we have the Meta legging. This is the only item that isn't going to be a part of the most wanted collection. This is actually from their first ever athlete collab with Nancy Gonzalez. And I just love Nancy as a whole. I think that she's just so empowering. She's just so amazing, so strong. I just really wanted to support her. I don't know why I didn't grab these leggings whenever they first launched, but I'm so glad that they had them in my size during the most wanted collection launch. So I picked it up in Avo Green. This is made out of their nylon lycra material. I don't know if this has a name for it. I know that Buffbunny Collection does like to name their fabrics, but this is just nylon lycra. I'm obsessed with it. I really am obsessed with it because I don't typically grab performance material type of fabrics because I feel like they're super shiny and just like slippery and whatnot, but this is actually matte, which is really nice. It just looks very, very high quality. It's very plush as well. I feel like the performance materials that I typically try on are very thin because they're supposed to be sweat wicking, they're supposed to be breathable, but these are very plush. With that being said, the outer portion is that performance fabric, whereas the inside is more so of this brushed fabric. So it really does mold to your body so well. Whenever I wore these to the gym, and I'll insert a couple clips somewhere on the screen, it was just very, very form-fitting. I never felt like I had to pull these up at all. They are definitely squat-proof on me, cellulite friendly, just all the things. Like, they just really do fit so nice. I think this is definitely my favorite thing out of the entire haul that I have for you guys today. So let's just talk details really quick. It has this tapered waistband, so it's going to suck you in for show. It does sit very high-waisted on me, so I do have to roll them down because my torso is very short, but otherwise it doesn't have a front seam, so no camel toe. If you turn to the back, this is where all the magic happens. You'll see me show the Legacy shorts later, but the back of these leggings do mirror the Legacy leggings in the fact that it does have this 3 seamed kind of glute contour here to really, really accentuate the glutes. Whenever they first came out with the Legacy leggings way back, it was just a crowd favorite because it's just so pretty. It's very feminine, and I love how they incorporated the marbling into that seamed waistband as well. It just adds this touch of flair to a legging that's otherwise very just, basic. It's just a basic green color. It does have this stick-on logo here, which isn't my favorite. I was hoping that it was going to be embroidered or like rubberized or something. I feel like that would just add on to the quality that I know Buffbunny already has. But otherwise, you guys, this is definitely my favorite. I love it so much. I think I mentioned this before, but these are squat proof on me. Overall, this is kind of a medium compression type of legging for me. If I had to recommend sizing, if you're in between, I would recommend sizing down if you're looking for a more compressive fit, and then sizing up if you're wanting something that's a little bit more breathable. The only thing with sizing up though is that it might have some excess material around the crotch area, but overall, true to size. I know that I said I was going to pick everything in different fabrics and whatnot, but I didn't realize this was the same fabric. This is the wave short, also in the nylon lycra material. They actually already released this in leggings form for their Under the Sea collection, but this is going to be the new shorts form. It is a 4-inch short. So it feels the exact same as the Meta leggings. It's very, very plush, very soft, has that performance material on the outside, and this actually has a little bit of sheen to it, but whenever you see it in person, it actually looks matte. So if you look at the inside, I feel like against the black, you can see it very well, but you could just see that the waistband material is that performance kind of sleek material, whereas the inside is this brushed material. So it's just very lightly brushed. It's nothing too crazy, but I love that it has this detailing because it just really does mold to your skin whenever you sweat. It is what it is, guys. You know, whenever you sweat more, it's just gonna cling onto your body more, which is nice because it's not gonna move around. But talking a little bit more about the details of these shorts, it does have a very tapered waistband. We love that. It has no front seam, so no camel. Also sits pretty high rise on me. Turning to the back, it just has that one glute seam that sits above my glutes. It's very nice. And then the bottom seam right here, it actually doesn't dig into my thighs at all, which is nice. Even though it has this blue seam here, it doesn't dig in. And then overall, these again are also a medium compression on me. Just the nylon lycra material is medium compression on me. Something I will say about these shorts though is that it does kind of ride up. It doesn't fold up on me, but it does ride up the more I walk in them, jump in them, all of that. And I think that it's because this bottom, the way that it's folded inwards is that performance material. I feel like if the bottom seam was a brushed material, it wouldn't ride up on me as much. It would just kind of cling on to that portion of my thigh. But because it is that sleek performance material, it does tend to ride up a little bit more, to the point where it literally looks like I'm wearing underwear, like granny panties, I guess you could say. So I personally do not feel comfortable wearing these to the gym because I just hate having to pull my shorts down and whatnot. There isn't a chance that this is going to ride up my booty and like show my cheeks or anything, but it's pretty freaking close. But other than that, I really do like these though. So if you're looking for black with a little pop of something, then this might just be for you. So yeah. Next up, we have a fan favorite. So this is going to be the Legacy short in the black Bossy print. Y'all, whenever Buffbunny Collection came out with these, I think it was their first time ever coming out with the Legacy legging as well with that 3-seamed glute contour. The internet broke. It literally was broken. She died for a minute. Then she resurrected, but like for a minute, she was not okay because this print was so popular on the site right now. It is fully in stock, you guys, and in multiple colors. So there's that. But overall, I think this is so cute. Again, whenever we're talking about black with a little hint of something, a little pop of something, it's literally this. I love how they're just these speckled white dots that are lining the short. It also does have that tapered waistband, sits high rise on me. Turning to the back, that 3-seamed contour is just so flattering, sits above the glutes really nicely. It just does wonders to the booty. And then the bottom seam right here does not dig in on me, which is super nice. I love that. And I think that these shorts actually didn't ride up on me at all versus the wave short. Because of the inner seam right here was a performance material. On the wave short, it did ride up, but because this is just the Newbury fabric, it just stay the same. And speaking of the Newbury fabric, I don't think they describe it as a Lululemon dupe. That's just what consumers describe it as because this is going to be their super brushed material. It's very, very soft, not at all performance material feeling. I feel like these definitely are able to move with you and whatnot, and they're able to perform really well, but it is a very brushed material. Very thin, very lightweight, super nice. So overall, I do like these a lot. Whether or not these are squat proof, I'm gonna let y'all decide during the squat test because like putting my hand right here, I feel like that might be sheer. I don't know if that's sheer or if that's just the white lining on the inside, which I hate, by the way. I do not like that they have this inner white lining, but I think whenever they talked about this before, it was that whenever you stretched, it would at least show the white and not your skin. So again, I will let you guys decide from the squat test whether or not it's actually squat proof, but just looking right now, I feel like I could see a little bit of my skin peeking through, or it might just be the white. Are my eyes deceiving me? I don't freaking know. But overall, these shorts are a low compression on me. If I had to give sizing advice, I would say to size down, because whenever they first launched their legacy leggings, I actually did pick them up in the leggings form, and I noticed that the back right here, it actually jutted out a little bit whenever I tried it on, because I feel like the seams just all kind of gather at this one point to where it didn't sit very nicely against my body. It kind of jutted out a little bit. So I actually had to size down to an extra small. Now this is my true size, and I feel like the shorts fit a little bit differently than the leggings, but you can even see right here, like it's jutting out just a little bit, and I'm just holding this straight out. So yeah, I would definitely recommend sizing down. It's overall a very stretchy material. Again, sits low compression on me. Last but not least, I did want to pick something up from their most wanted collection, from their newly released items, and that is going to be the Recharge seamless leggings in Atlantic. So this is their second or third take at seamless leggings. I think it's been a couple of years since they released seamless leggings, but I just figured I would give it a try to see what it's all about. But fabric first. So it's made out of their Repreve nylon polyester lycra spandex material. I honestly don't know what any of the fabrics mean, but I figured I would just let you guys know. But let's talk about this waistband, because I don't think any of the athletes or affiliates mentioned this, but there is a tiered waistband going on, just like the Alphalete Amplifies. If you guys look at the top right here, there is actually a little bit of thicker ribbing there versus the rest of the body of the leggings. So this right here is thicker than this ribbing right here for the waistband. It is a very, very thick waistband. So the waistband versus the rest of the body of the legging, the seam that connects the two does jut out. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it does jut out. I don't think that it was necessarily uncomfortable on my body, but because it didn't sit flat on my body, I was like, that's just a very thick type of seam. So there's that for you guys. And then if we look at the rest of the body of the legging, like I said, it has this like fishnet mesh going on. It has this ribbing underneath. It has this crisscross detailing going on at the very bottom. And it's just a lot. It honestly does remind me of the Aero legging that Alphalete released a couple years back. I don't think it's necessarily, the same or anything like that, but it does look very similar just based on the angle of the fishnet, the ribbing, all of that. If you turn to the back of the leggings, it does have somewhat of a tapered glute seam. It's nothing too crazy though. It does sit on top of the glutes, which is nice, but it's not gonna be too tapered or anything. And then let's talk about this booty scrunch, because I wouldn't necessarily call it a scrunch. It very much does just look like a seam that's gonna separate the two cheeks from being a uni butt, but overall, it's just not very scrunched at all. It's very thick, which I didn't like. I also didn't like how it was a different color from the rest of the legging. I thought that was really strange, but sitting on my body, it did end up separating the cheeks, which was nice, but again, I feel like it just draws a lot of attention to your crack because it is a different color than the rest of the legging. So not the biggest fan of, well, actually I'm just not a big fan of these leggings as a whole, but I figured I would just talk about them. I mean, they did fit nice on my body, but would I pay like $70 for these? I would not. I would just rather get a pair of Amplifies. And I'm not gonna lie, I do hold seamless leggings to a much higher standard than before because Alphalete Amplifies are just so nice. But yeah, there's that. They're overall very soft. Oh, they actually are made of their sustainable material. It's their eco-line material. So I love that they're practicing sustainable habits and whatnot for their company. It's a nice seamless legging overall, but just not up to the standards that I currently have for some of my favorites, which are the Alphalete Amplify. So which is why the tag is on it, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep these, but those are just my thoughts. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you did, and I hope that y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I did have to record this twice. This is my second time recording this. So if you could just leave a little like, comment, share, all of that, that would be amazing. That would be greatly appreciated for all the effort that I put into filming this video at 6 p.m. after Friday, after my 9 to 5. So anywho, yeah, I honestly did like a lot of these products. My dream is to one day be affiliated with them. That would be a freaking dream come true. But anyway, hope that y'all enjoyed. Please subscribe for more if you're interested in seeing more videos. I will put a couple of my favorite videos up here, or videos that I think you would be interested in if y'all want to go ahead and watch that. But I am looking to do a week of workouts for next week if you guys are interested in seeing that, because I think somebody did comment that from my last video. So let me know what else you guys want to see, but otherwise I will see y'all so soon. So bye.